Very excited. I think definitely looking forward to it, to coach this group, to see us compete, play against somebody else, that it counts, it's for real. So definitely looking forward to it. Well, I hope our group is comprised of guys who really want to prove things, whether that is their existence in the league, whether that is being able to garner more attention in the league, and whether that's offensively, defensively. I think we tried to put a group that was extremely competitive. Usually dudes who are competitive have some sort of chip that they've created or that exists, and so I don't mind it. Hopefully I can tap into that and use that throughout the course of the year in the way I coach them and the expectations that I have for the group. So if they do, I don't mind it. And it means something competitive about him.
How has Cam Johnson looked in his return to practice, and what are kind of your expectations for him in game one now that you've had him for a few days?
Yeah, the great thing, he's been a full participant in every practice that we've had after getting the clearance from performance, and he's looked good. I think he's still trying to feel how it plays with different guys on the floor. That'll come as he gets more minutes because he wasn't able to do that with the preseason games. But overall, it's a luxury of having him on the floor, another option for us, and so someone who understands what we're doing on both ends of the floor. So great to have him out there.
Do you think he'll start tomorrow?
I haven't talked to him about that yet. I guess I'll have the starting lineup tomorrow. We're a different team. You have a group that played a good ton of minutes for us that aren't here anymore. And so for me, I was able to kind of diagnose what our team was going to look like in the offseason, really look at some of the weaknesses that we had. How can I lean into some of those strengths? Could we create a defense that allowed us to take up for some of our deficiencies, use the versatility and the length that we have? Offensively also, can we create an opportunity where multiple people handle the basketball, that we're a little unscripted at times, which makes the defense hard to react to? So that combination that I kind of juggled in the offseason to put our guys in a position to have success.
What do you want the identity of this team to be?
I think as the games start to evolve, those dudes will produce their identity. I love coaching a team that plays extremely hard, competes every single night, enjoys hitting people and responding, and having the passion and joy of playing. Now, if they want to accept the identity that I like, I would love for that to happen too. But these dudes will form their identity by holding each other accountable and having a standard amongst themselves. I'll let Ben speak to that. But for me, I love just seeing him play. I love seeing him smile, be happy, like enjoying his teammates, being around his teammates on the floor, putting in work. Those things, for me, will put him in a position to have success. I'll let him deal with how he wants to answer to the outside noise.
Ready to go. I'm excited, looking forward to it. Just ready to go.
When you take a look at this team, now that you're actually preparing in earnest, what stands out to you about them?
I think a lot of guys just have a chip on their shoulder. I think, everybody wants to prove something this year. We got guys who just want to play hard and play team basketball, which is going to be exciting and fun. And it's a fresh start.
You talked about a lot of guys have been having things to prove and whatnot. I'm just curious for yourself with all the talk from last year. Do you feel like there's anything you want to prove in particular going into the season for yourself and your game?
I feel like you know the answer to that, so that's simple. I want to get back to where I was and compete at the highest level and make an impact in the game. So for me, I want to win. That's all I really want to do. That's the number one priority, is winning.